Dark side.
Hey yo, we in this boy. Dark Side Pod. Who we here with?
Usually wrong, aka Mr. Motown. Ain't no Muscuzi.
You said what?
I said usually wrong, aka Mr. Motown. All that Muscuzi shit is dead for.
You said usually wrong?
U-Z wrong, as in like za. It's an acronym for spiritual inhale and exhale. Internal, external release of energy.
It's gonna be a spiritual one, I can tell.
You already know it.
Alright, where that name come from?
The name came from the idea of what sound do a zebra make. You know?
I ain't never seen him make a sound.
Me either, bro. So me and my niggas, we was in basketball practice and shit. We was like, bro, what sound do a zebra break? It's like, shit, I don't know. And then we just came in with the word za. And then that shit just spent off. And I ended up just turning that shit into a brand. And then the ended up standing for like internal energy. External energy is the za. You know, it's when you go, za. And it's more so like performances or pretty much anything in life, bro. When you go into a situation, it's just that split second of just breathing. You feel me? And then just channeling that shit and just going in. You know?
Overstood.
You did.
So let's get into it. What do you do?
What I do? Shit, I do everything. Shit.
What's your? I feel like a lot of people say that. What would you
like,
die over?
I really do everything. Like a lot of niggas
I feel like
might say that shit, but
I know how to paint houses, but I'm not dying over painting houses.
I can paint houses. I can do tile.
I'm saying what you die
carpentry,
over.
finish carpentry, nigga. I can do graphic design. I can put a drone up in the air,
These
nigga. I can
niggas.
create you,
What
turn
would
you
you
from a 2D picture to a 3D
die
picture.
over?
You said what?
What are you dying over? Like I'm dying over this camera shit for sure.
I'm dying over artistic expression, for artists to be able to convey themselves on a canvas and for other motherfuckers to see them,
So
not just look at them, but see them.
You on
get
some
what I'm
manager
saying?
shit.
You said what?
You on some manager shit.
In a way, I guess you could say that.
Because I feel like you said you want other people to be able to express themselves.
Yeah. I fight for freedom of expression, especially through artistry, bro. So people to be able to convey their thoughts, convey their worlds, so other people can be able to view them the way that they see their worlds inside their heads.
Shoot, you sound like a Kanye West fan.
Of course, for sure. Kanye, Kid Cudi, Cole, Waka, 50, shit, Busta, shit, Luda, Missy, man, I shit, Run DMC, LL Cool, Kane, Aaron B, Rakim, shit, man, I'm all the way through and through, shit. Beastie Boys, you know, Fat Boys, all that shit, bro. I'm all the way through.
What's some shit that I want to ask you this? What's some a way these days you think artists are being stipend?
I being sniped?
Are being stipend or like hindered to not really create what they want to create?
I think the ability to create so effortlessly is what's I won't say destroying, but it's hindering the genuine artists to be able to put themselves out, you know? Like, they say everything is a lot easier to a motherfucker that's business sense, you know what I'm saying? To a lot of artists and shit like that, like, they really don't have too much of a business sense, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists is kind of selfish. So when it comes to, like, putting themselves out there, like, it's hard for them to step outside their own selves to be able to say, okay, what do the audience like from me? So with me, I come in as a brand developer. I'm going to experiment with that and see, okay, what strengths do you have and how we can be able to push that further to be able to bring in the crowd that you deserve, not just people that just gonna flock because you're viral and shit like that. You feel me?
For sure. Let me get on you some current event type shit.
For sure.
What do you think about the Tory Lane shits?
The Tory Lane?
Yeah.
Man, I try not to get into that shit, bro.
Everybody got an
the
opinion.
music industry and like the drama and shit, bro. I'm just here to build people, bro. I'm not here to tear people down. You feel me?
I mean, so you say you think that nigga did that shit?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all the way on this side of America, bro. I'm more focused on like Detroit and building the local artists in Detroit, bro. I really don't care about that shit. Whatever happens, bro. But I hope everything happens out of the best of both parties. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you know nobody get too fucked over for me. You know what I'm saying?
So you like a peaceful ass nigga. So you like a take care of your village type nigga and don't give a fuck about none of the other shit.
You feel me? Like, I just care about my people. I want my people to eat. I want my people to survive, to be able to push themselves and shit like that. Anybody outside of that shit, I care for, but I don't care for at the same time. Because that shit don't impact us.
They're not your main priority, basically.
My main priority is Sanctuary and Detroit, for sure.
Overstood. So, what's some artists you developing right now, brands you developing right now that you like very like anticipating on?
That I'm anticipating on?
Yeah, that you like, oh man, this person I'm developing is gonna be this. Because I got like, even me with this camera shit, I got some people I feel like, oh yeah, you got this, and I'm like, oh yeah, you got this. And like some people with the camera shit, they be like, you be seeing stuff that I don't even see in myself.
Yeah, I see artists that's like ones that I know for sure that's gonna blow. Like for sure, whether if it's like mainstream or whether
not
it's
even
like
it's gonna blow.
in the city.
What intrigues you about it? Like, what's some artists that intrigue you or brands you be developing right now that intrigue the fuck out of you?
Sanctuary for sure. Sanctuary. I started this bitch off with me, Juke, and a couple other guys, and shit. We just been growing ever since. We even got our own girl group. So eventually we gonna end up putting other groups together and shit like that too. So I would say to see the growth from my team from the beginning of where we started from, to see where they are now. Like my guy Juke, the one you just interviewed, like this nigga started off as an engineer. You feel me? Now I see this nigga doing shows. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my nigga Jimmy doing beats and shit like that, and this nigga popping out the shows and shit like that. And now we like hosting events and shit like that now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and then you know I can go around the whole team. Like my nigga Eric, he came in this bitch with complete consistency. You feel what I'm saying? And this nigga just been grinding relentlessly. Everybody in my team is relentless, nigga. I can come in the studio at 4 o'clock in the morning, somebody in that bitch working on something. Or working with a client on something. You feel what I'm saying? So this shit don't stop. So I see a lot of potential in my group. I see a lot of potential in the local city. There's a lot of artists that, as of right now, I'm not gonna name, but there's eyes on them, and I definitely see potential of growth and seeing niggas becoming big time stars for sure.
Overstood. You say you got a group of bitches. Boom. How you try not? How do you restrain yourself?
I won't call them bitches.
From fucking them.
Yeah,
how you restrain yourself from fucking
sure.
them?
You said what?
How do you restrain yourself from fucking them?
From fucking them?
Yeah.
I mean, not every relationship with a woman is about sex, bro. You feel me?
I'm saying you could probably got some baddies in that bitch.
Of course.
Okay, come on now.
Of course.
How you restrain yourself? Like
it just keeping business and pleasure separate, bro. You feel me? Like I'm one of the old heads in the group, so a lot of people look up to me for like. I'm 32.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm more like one of the bigger dogs in the group. You know what I'm saying? The older genes in the group, and a lot of our sisters in the group. You know, I just be there for them as like a mentor, guidance, and shit like that.
Y'all gotta watch out for niggas like this. You gotta watch out for niggas like this. Y'all gotta peep that shit. Hey, game watch game, nigga. Game watch game, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm sitting for mental support. That's type nigga. You know I am. Like, come on now. You know what it is. Dude. I'm so serious, nigga. Come on now. Nah. I say it serious though. Like I understand everything you're saying. You know the thing how I do it?
What?
You gotta keep like I shoot with females. Like, I got that same code of honor for me.
Yeah.
That I don't fuck any female. Like I take photos of.
Bro,
it's like a code of honor for me.
Yeah.
But they friends, it's all on the table. That's what I'm on for. I'm on for the friends, the mom. I got one girl. She hate me.
Win.
She hate me right now. She's like, Marquise, please stop doing this for all my friends. I be like, what?
Hey, look, you keep the sisters. You know what I'm saying? And the sisters have sisters, and that's where you know. Or they got mamas or whatever, you know?
Yeah, you go for the mama, all that shit.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm just laughing, bro.
Nah, for real. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it, for sure.
Shit. Well, I would...
But what they, you know, they say, like, you never sell where you lay your head at. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what?
You never sell where you lay your head
that's some dope shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing that apply to the music game. You know what I'm saying? You don't shit where you lay your head. You know what I'm saying? It's
but
like,
the shit is, we all do have, like, toilets in our houses.
You don't shit on your pillow, you wake up with pink eye. You feel me? You feel me? Shit.
Yeah. Alright, for sure. Yeah. Overstood. I don't want to know this. Like, I don't know, when you just said that, it just brought me to some, like real life, like I ain't gonna lie, petty shit.
Man, I grew up around a lot of OGs, bro.
Nah, hold up. What's the pettiest thing you ever did?
The pettiest thing I ever did? Shit, the pettiest thing I ever did today was, nigga, I found some poppers at the grocery stores and shit, nigga. So I went around the whole studio putting poppers in doorways, microwaves, all types of shit.
You said poppers?
Bro. Poppers.
What is that?
Like the ones you throw on the ground and you pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw them bitches around the whole studio just for my entertainment. So niggas walk
This nigga is a level 9 threat. He is a level 9 threat.
Feel me? Hell yeah,
What
bro.
the fuck? Why would you do this?
It's petty.
For the fun of it?
For my joke, I grew up watching Family Guy, bro. You know, speech bubbles really fucked my head up as a kid. So
You said what?
I grew up watching Family Guy.
And what fucked your head up as a kid?
Those speech bubbles. You ever watch Family Guy? Them niggas be having those speech bubbles and shit in their head, and then you be looking at them, and then it just be like the same fucking expression on their face, but these niggas having a whole speech bubble. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's the way my whole fucking mind is. It's like, nigga, I have a speech bubble. Like right now, this whole conversation we got going on, but right now I'm in the studio playing some poppers. Like I got more poppers that I'm gonna put down and shit like that. So
this nigga is a level
niggas
9
they call it
threat,
Roman, but
Nah, I think your shit beat my shit. I was thinking on some relationship type shit because when you said that, the pink eye shit, it was some shit that like it just made me think about this one shit. It was one bitch, she kind of fell asleep on my ass, so then it was just some funny shit. So then it was like boom. So then I was like standing over her, like when she was asleep, hunched over her, and then I was like, I woke her up. I was like, hey, wake up, and then boom, and then she just woke up like, ah, woo.
Oh, see me, I would have got her ass. I would have put some lotion on her face or some shit like that, hit her with the feather on the nose or some shit, you know? She would have smacked herself, you feel me?
Nah.
Would have fucked her ass up.
The cum in her mouth was like way more.
Hey man, if she's agrees, then and
She didn't have time to agree. She just woke up, just I'm gonna go.
You know that is 5 to 10 years. You know, a girl wake up with cum on her face. You feel me? Like,
you think so?
Hell yeah.
We done did it like 1,000 times already.
I mean, shit.
Not 1,000.
She can be like 2 weeks later. Like, I didn't want that to happen. I just didn't want to tell them. Now your ass sitting in court.
Bitch, fuck you.
They don't even got no evidence, nigga. You just in court.
Shut the fuck up.
Going to jail, nigga, because you ain't got the right fucking lawyer to help you out, nigga.
Bitch, you'll never get shit.
I hope that answers your question. One of your questions. But,
nah, them bitches be watching my shit. What do you think? What do you think about them bitches that be doing shit like that? I ain't have enough time to talk about.
That be setting niggas up.
Nah, that be like that be on some shit like that really be on some like I ain't gonna lie, the bitches. This type of bitches that make my dick hurt. I feel like they watch everything I do on the internet.
I say watch me. Shit,
huh?
Hell yeah, watch me. Watch my good, watch my bad, watch when I ain't doing nothing. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Shit, don't watch me.
But they don't respond to DM. That shit be killing me.
Fuck. Hey, look, bro. If it don't involve me and my people, I don't give a fuck. If you want to be part of it, you can be a part of it. If not, I don't give a fuck. If I send you something to DM, you don't respond, I don't care. Most of the time, that shit is about business anyway. How we gonna make some money together? If you don't want to make no money to me, fuck it.
What's the wildest DM you received?
The wildest DM? The wildest DM. Oh,
see, look, see how this nigga bullshit? This nigga said, if it ain't about no business or no money, I don't want to hear it. What's the wildest DM I received? That don't sound like about no business or no money, nigga. It's some bull. Like, tell it though. What is it?
Not on camera.
Hold on, nigga. You got it. Come on, nigga.
Not on camera.
Alright. Yeah.
Nah, it was just some crazy shit, bro. But if you know.
What's the wildest DM you sent?
I sent out. Same situation.
This nigga's a demon in the fucking DM. Bro, text me if y'all seen this nigga in that shit. Like,
look, man, it's all about money, bro. Look,
this nigga's a demon in the DMs.
If you work with me, you work with me. You don't, you don't.
Why you got a bag of shit on your goddamn?
This right here.
Yeah.
So this right here, it's a bag of like what it does is protect me from like negative, evil energy and shit. So with the industry that we are in, shit is not just in the physical realm. You feel me? A lot of the shit that comes to us is like energy. It's good energy, bad energy. So what this does is it protects my aura. Keep the bad energy away from me and keep my aura peaceful. You feel me? Aura.
How do you other than all the other stuff, how do you detect good and bad energy?
What's bad for me?
Yeah, how do you detect it? Because shit can be deceiving.
It's simple as what mom told you when you was young. If that bitch look too hot to touch, don't touch it. You feel what I'm saying? And if you touch that motherfucker and you burn your finger, nigga, you deserved it. You feel me? So pretty much life is like it's a bundle of experiences, bro. You keep on touching that fucking flame, eventually, nigga, you gonna turn away. So I dealt with a lot of fucking experiences, good and bad. Sometimes I experiment on myself just to see how can I myself come out of this situation, which sometimes it can be bad too. I put myself in some crazy situations, some shit that could have ended my life, bro. But thank God, you know, I made it out for sure. For sure.
Break it down for me. Break it down to
Like shit that could have like what?
Nah, break it down. You say the stove look too hot. What does that mean?
Stove look too hot. Meaning like this, bro. Let's use a situation where that's for business, right? Mm-hmm. You end up speaking to a client that says he's gonna be there on time, but they're not there on time, right? Mm-hmm. But they said, next time I come, I'm gonna be on time, right? Mm-hmm. Next time they come, they still not on time, right? Mm-hmm. All right. How many times you gonna put your hand on that stove before you realize that it's not a good client? Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I got another client that's gonna come in that's gonna be on time. Now this client say he's gonna come in at the same time. Who you gonna pick? The client that's gonna be on time, or the client that's been working with you for a little bit longer, but he's gonna be late?
But you say in this industry, it's like you say like so that just turn you off all the way to be like dark energy, like fuck that.
No, I didn't say it turns me off all the way. There's times when I dip into the dark energy to be able to convey the light to other people. Do that make sense? Like I would put myself in a situation, so I would look fucked up just so I can learn from the situation. Mm-hmm. So when I come to other motherfuckers that go into that situation or about to go down that situation, I can be like, bro, don't go this way. This is the reason why.
Name an example. Put an example like that.
Let's see. For example, right? And I'm just use something broad. If I went down this alleyway, right, and I got jumped, right, and I see you going down that alleyway, right.
I'm talking about real life.
Let me back up.
So
if I go down this alleyway, right, and I know there's a possibility of me getting jumped, right, because there's no lights in this fucking alleyway, right, I might still go down the alleyway, and I might end up out on the other side, okay. You feel me? Or I might get my ass beat. But next time I see this alleyway, I know there's two outcomes that might happen from this. So if you looking at this alleyway like, damn, bro, I'm gonna go down this alleyway, I'm gonna say, look, these are two outcomes that's gonna come from it. Now it's up to you if you're gonna go down the alleyway, but I told you to be able to help redirect you.
Let me ask you this: where you from?
From Detroit.
Where?
Shit, I moved around a lot, so I'll say mainly 6 Mile and Illinois, mostly West Side.
For sure.
Yeah,
that's cool. So how is it growing up in Detroit? How was it growing up?
Growing up in Detroit, man, I grew up with a good family, great family. Mom and dad, brothers and sisters, youngest of 4. I was spoiled for the most part, but we grew up poor. You know, and I didn't understand that shit until I got.
Shut the fuck up! You're not making sense. We grew up spoiled, most part. We grew up poor.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We grew up spoiled and poor.
Yeah. I was spoiled in love. I was spoiled in royalty. I was spoiled in
like Section 8 and having Jordans.
No, I damn sure won Section 8.
Section 8 and having Jordans or something like that.
No, I won Section 8.
Okay, so you grew up just spoiled.
I wasn't even a Jordan type of nigga.
I hate when they try to say they grew up all poor. Like nigga, some people grew up. If you grew up good, just say you grew up good, nigga.
It's like this, bro.
It don't matter if you say you grew up good. Like just like what was the vibe of growing up?
It's like this. I grew up where we always had something to eat, but we didn't have a choice to eat in the refrigerator. If that makes sense, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I grew up to where I had enough. I had enough to survive, but it's like, nigga, I couldn't just get new clothes every fucking month and shit like that. It's times, nigga, I went to school, nigga, I was wearing three fucking pairs of Dickies almost the whole fucking school. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm saying you grew up good, my nigga.
Yeah, I grew up good.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I grew up spoiled.
Stop it.
I grew up spoiled.
Yes, thank you.
But
please.
when you take yourself...
Stop trying to say struggle shit. Niggas that's in the struggle is gonna laugh at you. Stop.
But look.
Stop saying struggle shit. It's not struggle.
It's all
you grew up normal.
It's all perspective. So, for example, right, a nigga can say he grew up in Detroit struggling and shit like that, right? But you go out to these third world countries where niggas are laying out on the street with their guts and flies flying around them and shit like that.
For American
shit, nigga, you grew up better than a nigga living in third world where this nigga he ain't got a liquor store on the corner. I'm saying a McDonald's on the corner. You feel what I'm saying?
My nigga.
So it's all fucking perspective.
Not even grasp it down to Michigan, bro. You grew up good, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't say that
for
shit.
You.
Yes, thank you. Please. Just
for sure.
Grasp with that concept. Like, I grew up good as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
I did.
Having a kid, having 3 pair of pants is good.
You feel me?
It's good.
For sure.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Definitely.
It was good.
For sure. Yeah, definitely. That's why I grew up with a mom and dad now, so nigga, a lot of niggas don't even
mommy or dad?
A lot of niggas don't even grow up with that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was spoiled. Just off of those bases alone, nigga, I understand my placement in life. You feel what I'm saying? What?
They was married?
They was married?
Yeah.
They was married by not by law.
Oh, but they married. They together. They still together this day?
Shit, you can't say so.
Why you say that?
My dad passed away.
Dang. Your mom still?
Yeah, she's still.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If my bitch don't die right after me, bro, that I don't feel like that shit was true love, bro. that shit be fucking with me, bro. That shit have fucked with me, bro. Do you think it was true love, though?
It's supposed to go that way, bro.
Do you think it was true love?
You supposed to, if you are in that type of relationship, you supposed to be able to have your kids, see your grandkids, die, and your wife's supposed to be able to lead the household after that. You feel what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here,
or
man.
lead the household together, just depending on whatever your preferences or whatever.
Now, I want to ask, do you think it was true love, though?
Of course.
Alright, for sure.
Of course.
You say, so the female, you lead a female to lead and shit like that.
Yeah,
that's
for
the only
sure.
thing I got gripe with. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. As I grow up more in my manhood and shit like that, I don't see it in these bitches.
Well, hey, bro.
How do you see it in these bitches?
Yeah, I don't see any bitches, but there, like I said, it's queens out here, bro. For sure.
Bitches,
And I love older women too. So
Right,
older women, bro, they know how to put a smile on a nigga face. They know how to take care of a nigga. You feel me?
Nah, this nigga thinking on some freaky shit. Nah, I'm thinking on some real life shit.
No,
though.
I'm for real. Like an older woman, nigga, she come in like, hey, how you doing? How you doing, king? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I like that shirt you wearing. You know what I'm saying? Like you get that shit out of peers and shit like that. But them older women, bro, they know how to love on a nigga for sure.
This thing on some wild shit.
Yeah.
You ever had the gum drop?
What?
None. Alright.
The gum drop?
Huh?
The gum drop?
Nah, we good.
Explain that, bro.
Nah, we good.
Nah, you telling me to break shit down. You break shit down.
What you talking about?
Gum drop.
No.
The gum drop. What's the gum drop?
Job.
Oh, the gum. Oh, that's when they take their teeth out and go crazy. Boy, stop playing with the pudding.
Nah, yeah, this nigga had that shit. This nigga had that
Nah,
shit.
bro, I ain't never had no gum job.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you wildin'. You gotta go to the... Shut the fuck up.
You ever had the gum job?
Shut up, nigga.
Oh shit! We on Woodward too, nigga.
I said you gotta go. You gotta go.
Hey, you ever picked up one off of Woodward?
Oh, like a.
Yeah.
Like a.
You ever picked no?
Oh, like prostitute?
No, nigga, you picked up a prostitute on Woodward?
I'm saying.
I'm talking about just a random chick.
Random chick?
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard you don't ever get a number on Woodward.
You don't ever get one.
No, between this highway right here and shit, nigga, all the way to that bitch round. Don't pick up no girls on Woodward, nigga. Be careful. Do that. You know what I'm saying?
You an old nigga.
But you picked up.
We don't pick up bitches.
You picked up a woman on Woodward before?
We don't pick up bitches. We are young niggas.
No, I don't pick up girls, bro. I let them come to me.
We do internet DMs. It's probably the best thing we got.
Internet DMs.
I feel like me personally in person. If I don't get to meet the bitch, if I don't get that shit in person, bitch. If I don't get my 1-2 in person, damn, I lost.
I don't believe shit that's on the internet though, bro.
What?
Like sending DMs and shit like that. Like I do it, like on the sense of like I said, business or whatever like that. But I don't take none of that shit serious.
You don't got no nigga that be scoring on the internet like all the time?
I don't know. You said, do I know a nigga that be scoring?
Yeah, I'm only saying that because I got a brother. All he do is like score. He scores off the internet. Like, every bitch he texts DM, he's like, oh, I'm on a date with her next week. Oh yeah, we going this. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Oh yeah, that one girl. I'll be like, all up Instagram. I'm like, yeah. All you gotta do is text this. But I realize why he doing it now. Like how he get it. Like, I'm not a fashion guy, so I just see he in some jeans, and I'm like, his shirt, like his photo don't even look professional. But I'm like, he's like, bro, Mario, those are Mary jeans. Those are these jeans. That's Dior. That's a. Like, it may just look like a regular black t-shirt. And then, bro, that's a Versace black t-shirt. And bitch costs like a lot of money. So I'm like, oh, that's how you getting it, bro.
You ever pull numbers off the DM?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm weak on that shit, bro. I got a strong, my page looks strong. I got famous people on my page.
Tinder?
Huh?
You ever try Tinder and
bro,
shit?
Hey, look, time out. Tinder mode. And when I get in my Tinder bag.
COVID time Tinder? Nigga.
COVID time Tinder?
COVID time Tinder. Nigga.
What was that? What's going on there?
Yeah, that shit was popping. What you mean? Yeah. You ain't never did Tinder during COVID time?
This is my Tinder story. My Tinder story always go like when I go out of town, Tinder.
Yeah.
Like if I'm on a Greyhound bus, if I'm on a ride there,
What's the baddest?
Change my location.
What's the baddest chick you pulled on Tinder?
Baddest bitch I pulled.
What's her stats?
Stats.
Yeah.
Stats. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably just a thick white bitch.
Thick white bitch.
Yeah, thick white bitch.
You popped the white chick?
Huh?
You popped the. I'm not gonna say white. I'm gonna say cream. You popped the cream color?
Oh yeah, white. Yeah.
How many creams you had?
Like a lot. Yeah.
A lot of cream?
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. Black bitches don't really fuck with me like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
No.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the black bitches either. Like I think we like separately go our different ways. I'll be straight.
That sucks, bro.
Why you say that sucks?
I love black women, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they just don't fuck with
both, but don't get me wrong, but a black woman, dog, it just does something different.
They don't be doing retarded shit.
A black woman love is different than, you know what I'm saying? Like,
black bitches want you to beat the shit out of them for submission and shit like that. I'll be like,
the sex is different for sure.
You don't never think that though? Like they want you to beat the shit out of them?
Like women? Black women?
Yeah. You don't feel that energy?
They like a nigga more aggressive.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Like
a nigga that take more charge, a nigga that's on top of his shit.
I'm around real
white
killers.
Girl,
like they don't do that shit.
She gonna come around like, hey, how you doing? You want some food? And I'll be like, nah, I'm good. But they were like, you know, let me do that for you. Be like, all right, cool. They gonna cater to you.
That's white bitches or black bitches?
A white bitch gonna cater to you.
Oh yeah.
But I would say on a more of an average, a white chick gonna cater to you more than a black chick. But don't get that wrong. A black chick will cater to you, and when a black chick do cater to you, it's gonna feel better. In my opinion, I know for sure. Just from off of experience.
I'm gonna marry a black chick for sure.
Different types of creams and color pigments.
I'm gonna marry a black chick before it, but only for this one reason. Because I feel like everybody got their shit. Like, you gonna know if I'm making fun of you, if I'm going to you or not. You know what I mean? If I was a white man, I like even my I got a friend. He know white people. He been around white people like a lot longer. And he was like, bro, this is like white man suburban shit. He's like making fun of you. He was like really making fun of you. I thought he was just like, it was like a
What's the crazy experience you had with a black girl? Because you say you haven't been around black girls.
Nah, I fucked him before.
Okay, so you fucked before, but you say you prefer white over black. So
you say, now you trying to make me say Uncle Ruckus, nigga? Wait, you say what?
You said
what
not me.
What'd you say?
What's the negative? Like you said, you had like a bad experience turn out with black men.
Nah,
so what's your bad
most of them bitches be bad. Like no, like
badass and bad or bad and good.
No, okay. Like average experience with a black woman, like me and my dude laughing at the shit. So I say, number one, like trying to get you to beat you and shit like that, all that extra shit.
You had a black chick trying to get you
bro,
to beat her?
It's like I'm not finna like it's like bro, you can tell like I'm a soft nigga. I feel like I grew up fucked up to the point of like I feel like I was good looking. I feel like a lot of bitches they do some like shit. Like I grew up in a like situation where like I remember like no bullshit. A white teacher did this shit. I did some shit in her class and then I walked out and then all of a sudden she said, I don't feel comfortable with him and so I grew up with like that type of shit. So I'm not gonna be the type of nigga to say some wild shit or do some wild shit, do some extra shit. Like, hey, bitch, come sit on this. Hey, my shit is light.
I feel you.
I'm gonna be like, hey, what you doing after this?
That remind me of like earlier. I went to the grocery store, right? Boom.
I'm a light ass nigga. I'm gonna say, hey, let me get your phone number. And then boom. I'm not finna like do too much extra shit. Like, bitch, think what is 1 + 1? 2, bitch.
It's 2, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? What the fuck you think I'm trying to do? So it's like, I feel like black bitches don't really understand or comprehend that shit.
Look, man, earlier, bro. I felt I get what you feel with the sense of just like you gotta watch what you say and watch what you do and shit. Cause I was at the grocery store, right, and I'm scanning these fucking these groceries and shit like this, right. But I end up, you know, those little Mayos, whatever. Bro, I end up scanning this bitch, bro. The bitch didn't even scan, right. So I hand it to the bro, and I'm like, bro, put it in the bag or whatever. He like, all right, he ain't thinking none of it, right. All of a sudden on the fucking screen, I see myself stealing. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even fucking steal. You feel me? But that shit just made me feel like, damn, nigga, crucifying me for shit I didn't even do. But then, like, here come a black queen. She come by and she like, hey, what's up? I'm like, yo, this fucking computer and shit, like, it's trying to tell me that I'm stealing. And I'm not stealing. She's like, baby, you not stealing. I said, first off, I'm not your baby. And then she was like, sir, and I was like, just call me baby. And then she was like, I got you. She ended up like scanning the bitch, ended up like giving us some like more groceries. We ended up getting some shit like for free or whatever like that. And then, you know, we slid out. Cool chick, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Life can get fucked up, but at the same time, bro, once you open that box of chocolates, bro, it's open.
Bro, I'm saying fuck all that. Like, good people. I'm saying no, black women are good people. Like, don't get it wrong, but I'm saying once you get in a relationship, or you try the relationship aspect, once you try to get to that pussy, shit get weird and shit get like, no, I'm not doing certain shit. Like, and I feel like certain shit like just matters way too much to bitches. Like, and I be like, bitches be goofy. Like, we call them bitches goofy as fuck. Like, in my inner circle, we call them bitches goofy as fuck.
It's goofy.
Wait, what's some goofy shit these bitches done did?
Like washing up in all hot water. Like, bitch, don't you know I pay the water bill? You know what I'm saying? Why are you?
It's been more goofy shit than that. It's been more goofy. Like basic shit. You want to know some basic shit? What? Boom. I'm a camera dude, right? I don't appear. I don't wear jewelry. I don't do a lot of shit like that, right? Talk to a bitch, shoot my shot. Boom. One will go through, right? And then it'll be some goofy nigga that I'm around, bro. Nigga. I know this nigga down bad, and that shit'll work through, and I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll be like, oh, this bitch is goofy. Most of these bitches is goofy.
Real talk, bro. It's like once you put a facade on a woman, you already lost.
No, but I'm saying with black bitches you win.
Huh?
Black bitches win. That's what makes it goofy.
You say they win?
Yeah, black bitches, you win with the facade.
I'm confused.
I'm saying, you didn't understand the story I just said right now?
Yeah, I get it, but I'm trying to get the circumference of everything.
What do you mean? I'm saying, with black bitches, you win with the facade.
It all depends. Black bitches, you'll win with that. Yes,
bro. I say woman is bitches. Bitches is woman. Like, just understand the way I talk. Understand my lingo.
I feel you.
Like, with black women, you win with that shit.
I say about a good 70%. I don't know, bro.
I say they can get easily swayed. You can see the shit. They get easily swayed, nigga. Most of them get babies in with niggas that don't want to be with them, nigga. Come
Think
on.
so?
Like,
I don't know, man. I'm still discovering this world, bro. I'm just ready to get to the next one.
I fuck with them for sure. I'm a married one for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot marry, like, because I feel like an Asian woman or something like that, they gonna do some sly shit. Like, you can tell, like, when a black bitch, like, cares and, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we black. We can understand black people way better.
I think that's like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Like, I can say.
I don't think that's a black or white thing, though.
You don't think so?
Nah, bro. I think it's just individually.
What you mean?
Because it's like, a person can be on some shicey shit, right? It don't matter what pigment they is. They just on some shicey shit.
But you can understand me as a black man if I'm on some shicey shit with you. If I'm wearing a shiesty, you can tell, oh, he's not a threat.
Nigga, I know a nigga right now that look like he'll rob the fuck out of you. But he'll come up to you like, hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Is he white or black?
He's black. And but I know a white guy that
you
do
know
the same
that.
thing.
You know that. Yeah. I'm saying smart. I'm saying it's like subtle shit. Like, it's like if me and you start play fighting real quick, like slap boxing in the middle of the street, black people gonna walk by and be like, oh, them niggas playing. I was like, get his ass. They're gonna be like, boom. And then a white person gonna walk by, they're fighting in the middle of the street. Oh my goodness. So if I got a white girlfriend, she gonna be like, oh my goodness. Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Perspective, bro.
I'm saying.
I've seen on both sides though. Cause for example, right, I've been to college. So I've seen creams fight before. You know what I'm saying? I've seen creams call police on creams. I seen creams call police on Coco.
I'm saying you being black though, you see it from a different perspective.
From
if I'm feeling suicidal, I feel like blowing my brains out, and I come home to a white wife, she probably not gonna peep the signs. Cause I'm not doing white people shit, suicidal shit. I'm not. I'm doing black people like smile shit. Like most of the time, like them black people that be like super smiley and all the shit. Like they'll be niggas. They be like that's when most niggas off they self. I got friends that off they self. They be like they usually like happy and like you never even see that shit coming. So you get what I'm saying? If I got a black wife or a white wife,
I think the idea you're going in is like, for example, right? If a cream shoots up a school, it's called a school shooter. But if a Coco shoots up the school, it's just like a gang shooting or something like that, right? I guess that's what you're saying in the sense of like the way the world view our pigments and the stereotypes and stuff like that, bro.
Now, I ain't saying nothing like that. I'm saying you as a black man, you're gonna understand me 500 times more. And I'm saying this as a black woman, a black wife. If I get a black, she's gonna understand me 500 times more. Because we grew up in the same shit. She's gonna know if I'm actually mad, if I'm just bullshit. Than a white woman.
I feel you.
It's like
I understand your perspective, but like I said, bro, I used to think that way. Don't get me wrong. I used to march. Martin Luther King Day. I used to march all the way from West I forgot which West Main all the way to the train station in Kalamazoo with the mayor, bro. I've been in areas where I walked for cancer, and I've been in debates for genders and sex and talking about what we need to do and how we can do it, and I did all that shit in college, bro.
But I feel like
it's one of those things like once you how old are you?
24.
24. I feel like you will understand it more once you start hitting like 29, 30.
But I feel like this is the one thing.
Coach just come over you and you just like, bro, I don't even give a fuck.
You're not accepting this one fact though. I feel like this fact you're not accepting. Like, I was talking to females and shit, talking to a whole bunch of people. I feel like you're not coming to the grips with the fact that like you'll never 100% understand that other side.
I understand what you mean, but what I said.
Do you feel like you can like completely 100% understand the other side, and if so, how so?
Both, definitely. Let me ask you a question, right? If a banana walked in right now with legs and feet, right? You'd be like, damn, that's a banana with legs and feet, right? But if before that banana walked through, I say, look, it's gonna be a banana that walks in this bitch. You ain't never seen him before. That banana spits venom, nigga, and it's gonna beat the shit out of you when it comes in here, right? So, but we got it on chains. So long as that motherfucker is in chains, you ain't gotta worry about it, right? All right, and then you bring a bunch of bananas in this motherfucker, right? And then just like this, all wild hair peeled off and everything, right? You looking at this motherfucker like a beast. This motherfucker is a beast, right? So then you tell your kids what you just saw. They end up telling their kids, with the stereotypes and all that shit that the whole, you know, what they do with social media and shit nowadays.
We speaking two different languages. You speaking on
No,
systematic.
I'm telling you about which shit come from and the reason why I understand the perspective of the other side.
I'm saying you're never. You saying you'll understand
So
it
what
100%.
I'm
You say you
telling you
understand
is,
it 100%.
the reason why I understand the other
I'm saying
side
not
of the
even race.
perspective
I'm talking
is
about
because the
sex.
other side of the perspective has been manipulated as equally as we've been manipulated.
I'm not saying black and white. I'm saying gay, straight, all that shit. I'm saying you can never 100% understand that side. You ain't from it.
Yeah.
Like I be saying, that's just the only thing I'm saying.
Yeah,
you never 100% understand that.
But
shit.
let me tell you one thing though.
Like, I never 100% understand a gay man or a woman
A square is
or
a
white
square, right?
person.
A square is a square no matter how many, what other side you look at that bitch from. It's 90 degree, right? Right? It's 90 degree, right? And then a triangle is 45 degree, right? You can put blue on that bitch, you can put red on that bitch, it's still a fucking triangle, right? Same thing. You don't have to understand what a motherfucker is going through to understand what a motherfucker is going through. You get what I'm saying? So in the perspective of not understanding what a motherfucker is going through, yeah, you can have an idea. Of course you would never have 100%. I would never understand what it is to be a woman. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You going into it with the percentage like you understand what it's like to be a woman.
I don't have to.
That's what I'm saying.
All I have to do is get the idea. But like I said before, it's not in my world. It's not in my world to. It's not in my culture to be able to decipher and trying to relate to and shit like that. So it's denounced. It's not denounced. I won't say it's denounced, but it's reserved until someone comes around and I can have a better understanding. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. What's the 2025? What's the shit you got planned out? You want to do this shit? 2025. We got a lot of events going on this month. We have a lady showcase with Sanctuary that's coming up on June the 7th. It's gonna be 7-Eleven. It's gonna be a lot of queens in there, from DJs, poets, dancers, rappers, singers, all types of stuff, man. We've been relentlessly, tirelessly working all around the board to be able to put this together. We also got another event coming up on Juneteenth. So definitely look on to the Sanctuary Instagram page, Sanctuary X Studios page. I want them bitches coming on this Saturday. I don't want them Juneteenth.
You gotta
bitches.
come, bro. You gotta come. Pop in, pop out. It's all donation too, so you can pop in, donate a little bit, and then pop out. You feel what I'm saying? And then we also got other events that's coming up to follow too. I can't talk about it right now, but it's definitely in the works.
You're the business guy. I feel like, is it an LLC or a nonprofit?
No, I'm an artist too. I do music. I got over 9 albums. I probably got over, I would say probably like over 120, 130 songs released on Apple Music right now.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, I work relentlessly. Like I said, I do everything, bro. I'm not just a pain. You know what I'm saying? I don't just say this shit. Like I really do it. I do lightings, cameras, videos. Before I even came here, I was working on a podcast, editing a podcast myself, and I work between DaVinci, CapCut, Premiere. I work on Blender. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know about all those softwares, then you know what I'm saying? I know, I work on cars. I work on bikes. I turn bikes into e-bikes. I work on houses, plumbing, foundation. I laid cement before. I done landscape, car detail, all types of stuff, bro. The only thing I haven't done before was active surgery.
What is that?
Active surgery meaning that like when you got everything set up and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, and you going into a body and
you talking about surgery, nigga?
Surgery, yeah. But I said active surgery.
This nigga stupid.
Right.
All right, for sure. But other than that, shoot, what's the best song you made?
Best song that I made?
Yeah.
I say the best song that I made in the past best song that I made in the past 40 hours. Like I said, I make a lot of. I released over 100 songs, but I probably got about a good three or four of them bitches stashed away.
They gotta be dropped.
They gotta be dropped now.
Gotta be dropped. Yeah.
See, my record label, which is me and a couple other guys on the board, we all came to a clear decision that UZ Wrong should more focus on videos versus dropping more music. Because as I said, we have over 100-some songs dropped, but we possibly only got like, I think, maybe 10 videos, music videos or whatever. So we're working on it. And as the artist, you know, I'm working with the record label to be able to get everything situated. So maybe I'll be able to release one song or whatever. But yeah, I would say
your best song, nigga.
Moonwalkers is on its way when it's on its way. I released 2 albums already this year, 3 albums already this year.
This nigga saying a whole bunch. The question was your best song, my nigga.
Baggage Claim.
You say Baggage Claim is your best song?
No, that was an album.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I release albums, not just songs.
Oh no, I want your best song.
My best song?
The best song you made.
I can't tell you that shit, bro.
Favorite song.
It all depends on how I'm feeling that day. Like right now,
yeah.
The best song that I would say in the past 48 hours that I made was called Dog Food.
Well, I want some shit you drop. I want the people to go listen to your best song.
Shit, go listen.
They want to go listen to your best song right now.
Go listen to my last albums I released, Clear Allah, and then shit, what's the other one called? I forgot what the other one is called. But look up Uzi Rome. Look up all my music. I did Candy Rain. Candy Rain's a really good one. I say Till I'm the Greatest Part 2.
I feel like this nigga Dr. Umar in me this interview. Snow bunnies never, black creams forever.
Hey man, if you a snow bunny, if you a cocoa rabbit, I don't care what you are. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga. We out this bitch. Dark side.
Follow me, let's make music.
Dark side.